I think that's what did it. I think that's what did it, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Once again, I'm the Iron Wombat. A little bit earlier, we had some issues with loading of this game. I know we're a little bit behind. If you're watching me on the VOD afterwards on YouTube, not the usual intro, not the usual stuff was happening because, well, I was trying to get the audio working. It's working now. So we can get stuck right back into it. Yay! Okay. Where was I in the story? We're gonna go to the Kiana system, to the shipyard. Here we go. Oh, hurry up. Here we go. What is flying?
You are cleared for docking.
Whoa. Look at all those ships at the shipyard. Captain Carrigan, Captain Kagran has sent his aide, Lieutenant Tulloch, to give you a brief on the Krenim Research Facility. So far, Lance's venture with the Krenim has been very productive. Together, our teams are making progress toward completing Anorax's designs for a ship capable of temporal incursions. The Lieutenant is waiting to greet you, sir. Acknowledged. Here, Lieutenant.
Greetings. On behalf of Captain Cogran and Alliance Command, I am pleased to welcome you to our research station. The Captain is completing his preparations. In the meantime, I will give you a tour of the facility, where we are building a weapon that will end the Iconian threat once and for all. Follow me. Our researchers can explain how the weapon works and answer any questions you may have.
Lead the way, Lieutenant. Hey, is that 7 of 9?
And here, we have the development area.
How much do you know about the Krenim, 7 of 9?
The Borg have extensive records on the Krenim. They were a species of great interest to the Collective.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying us like a bug in a petri dish. I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg studying anyone.
And what about the Iconians?
The Collective spent a great deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology. They believed the species to be extinct. They were incorrect.
I see.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far beyond even the capabilities of the Borg.
Fine. But what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon? We haven't solved the paradox problem yet.
This is not my first experience with alternate timelines.
Yep, that's right.
It would be possible
I found
to
a
develop
fix.
a form of temporal shielding to protect this.
I had to
vessel from
restart Star Trek
alterations in the
Online.
timeline.
Technology. Okay, speak with researcher Jalen. Or Jelen.
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. What we do is different from time travel. Anorax's designs are actually for a weapon that can remove elements from the time stream completely, and then time reshapes itself to account for that absence.
Time reshapes itself? Does that mean reality itself will change?
In some ways, yes.
Okay.
Once the weapon is fired, it can create an entirely new reality. And anyone or anything that isn't temporarily shielded will be a part of that reality. That's why we have to proceed slowly. If we're not careful, we could change everything we know and not even know what's happened.
That could be as dangerous to us as it is to the Iconians.
But think of the possibilities. We could reverse the effects of wars, stop threats like the Iconians, even turn back time and eliminate the Borg. This is a weapon, but it's one that can make a better galaxy.
Perhaps, but many terrible things have come about from the best of intentions.
Captain Cogran's briefing is about to begin. Follow me to the conference room.
By the way, Lieutenant, wasn't Captain Cogran Commander Cogran early on? I guess I'll find out when I move on to a Klingon campaign after I get finished there. Speaking of which, where are we at in the story for this? I should be in the Iconian War. I'm up to Shipyard. After that becomes yesterday's war. I feel like yesterday's war is into a different thing. If I'm being honest, what I want to do is finish off the Iconian War storyline and then restart the Klingon campaign. Because there's just something about the Klingon character. I think once you get past the early Klingon stages, their overacting and over-explanation tend to fall back a little bit. Okay,
Greetings. I have heard much about your victories against the
I take that back.
Iconians. It is an honor to work with a warrior like yourself. We are almost ready to begin.
But it's still going to be
First
fun,
tower.
I'm sure. Their ships
Agent
are much
Prey
cooler,
will
I
look
think.
over.
Aye, sir. Philip Cray.
Greetings. My name is Philip Cray. I'm the liaison from Temporal Investigations for this project.
Pleased to meet you. Does this project need a liaison?
The Federation has some serious concerns about possible violations of the Temporal Prime Directive. Normally, Starfleet personnel are strictly prohibited from directly interfering with historical events and should make every effort to maintain the timeline.
Yeah, they probably do get more nuance as they get newer. This weapon is being created exactly for that purpose.
Indeed. That should tell you how serious this war has become. If the Iconians win, there probably won't be anyone left to preserve the timeline. In this instance, my role is to ensure that we succeed in our task with the minimal possible disruption to the timeline, as well as to address any repercussions of those disruptions.
The directive is only a directive when it is convenient.
I don't disagree. As a Starfleet officer, I am sworn to uphold the Temporal Prime Directive. Not only that, but I have seen firsthand the dangers that come from ignoring it. But as the Vulcans say, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. The Iconians
That's
cannot
not just a
use
Vulcan
time
saying.
travel, and that makes it a weapon we can use against them. We must consider carefully whether it is too dangerous of a weapon to use at all.
I'll have my objections and I'll be bringing them up with command. No, Mr. Agent, I'll do my best. I am command. Alright, let's begin briefing. Because I am a fleet admiral after all. I think I'm the...
The war is not going as well as we might wish.
Okay, here we go. I'll mute the music
Our
so we can
fleet
hear
are
what they're saying.
protecting key worlds, but dozens of other targets have fallen to Herald attacks. Civilian casualties are rising. We need to act. This facility is building a device to turn the tide in our favor. Captain Nog, what is the status of the weapon?
We've had some setbacks, Captain. We're still weeks from a working prototype. No amount of temporal manipulation will change that.
And have you chosen a target for the temporal incursion?
We are still running simulations. We've configured the holodecks to help us evaluate the possible changes that occur after removing an element from the time stream. Some of these scenarios show promise, but none are exactly what you want.
Very well. We cannot afford to wait another day. We are losing this war. We need to strike now. A direct engagement is our only option. We will put all our resources into a full attack on the Iconians. Every ship we can muster will be a part of one massive strike against the Herald Sphere. Captain Paris is already moving into position with the Vanguard. Ships here
feels
will
like a bad
report to
idea.
the Herald Sphere as soon as possible. There will be more warriors in Stovokor tonight. But first, we will make the Iconians bleed.
I don't like that strategy. I really don't. Do any of you like that strategy? And by any of you, I mean the two of you. Do the two of you like that strategy? I... Goddamn flies. Bringing from Kargan now, sir. The battle has commenced and Captain Paris is preparing to engage the enemy. Cassowary is set to rendezvous with the task force waiting at the Kiana system and report with them to the Herald Sphere to reinforce the ships that are already there. Acknowledged. Guess the task force is here.
You are the last ship to arrive. We are ready to set course for the sphere.
Warp to the Herald Sphere.
Alpha Wing, you are cleared for departure.
Oh boy. So the fleet is in complete disarray. We're picking up multiple distress calls as well as an incoming transmission from Captain Paris. On screen.
Am I glad to see you? This...
Very.
It's just not working. The Iconians are gating in their ships, and they have far more reserves than we anticipated. I've called for a hold on the flagship assault until we regroup. There's no point in a suicide run. First, we need to help our ships in trouble. Can I count on you to help?
We'll do all we can for those ships, Captain.
This is Carla Vex from the USS Keller. We are losing warp containment and are in need of immediate assistance.
Oh boy. Take you guys out.
Down! Requesting immediate assistance!
Oh boy. It's already intense. Boy. Okay, come on. You know what? This cruiser. Going the end anyway.
Left shield failing.
Oh, crap. More of a defensive stance with my ships are protecting me from different things.
Target shield has failed.
Go to that solar gateway. Oh, you. one's going down.
Core shield failed. Warning, shield has failed.
Okay. Laggy just then? Whoa, 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 what's going on?
Warning, shield has failed.
Okay. So we'll walk to the bridge. Look at the lag again. Oh. What is happening with this lag?
Ship is under attack.
Okay. Next stop is up this way. Team. Oh boy. Two. Yeah, quick. Transfer power to this. Fix their warp core. If there's a breach, they're done. The Warchar battle cruiser. Visualize their weapons array. Okay, good. So as an admiral taking command, this is going to end up badly, I'm sure. It's going to cause a... They're going to blast right through with a big F-off beam, aren't they?
We're falling back.
Good.
I cannot do that, Captain. A Klingon does not run from battle. Farewell, Captain. Today is a good day to die.
All right, people, we've got one shot at this.
Oh, what's happening? See the path to
We'll
the
take care
gateway?
of the reinforcements. Follow that dreadnought.
Take care of that reinforcement for that dreadnought. What does that mean?
clear to enter the gateway.
Alright. Pathway is clear with the entry of the dreadnought. She will set pursuit. Enter the gateway. Here we go. Hmm. Okay. Oh boy. We travel to the inside the sphere. From what we know, the Heralds are using the sphere to control and protect our Iconian Gateway network. We've had to strike forces resulting spheres like this one beginning of the war, but we've managed to do more than knock the gateways off temporarily. First priority is finding the strike teams. The flagship is straight ahead. Priority hail coming in from Captain Paris.
The flagship's shields are down, and it's losing power. Looks like they're trying to interface with the sphere to give themselves a boost. This might be our one chance to board it and take control. I have 3 troop transports standing by.
Understood. We'll clear a path. Oh boy. Okay. Looking good, looking promising. Gardens now. He's gonna have all the ships attack when I'm attacking. Take them apart.
Target shields have failed.
Signaling the carriers to move into position now.
Carriers.
Herald reinforcements inbound. We need to deal with them.
Okay, we'll deal with them. Defend me, don't attack anyone yet. Okay, it looks like the carriers. I don't know about. Okay, they've got a breaches and stuff. Yep, here they are. Them come closer to you, Wombat.
Target shields have failed.
Right, because I've added some traits where the more pressure I'm putting, the higher my damage increases. Gotta make sure all the boarding parties have been landed first. Rid of that solar gateway. Come on, ships, take it out. You will be missed, comrade. Okay.
Target shield have failed. Left shield failed.
Good boy. keeping under pressure on him. More attacks. Lots of explosives. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh boy, get out of there. Okay, I'm moving to the flagship now. I'll take these items first. Take items. Full stop, being to the flagship.
Boarding parties are on the flagship and reporting heavy resistance. I'll stay here and keep any reinforcements off your back. You need to transport to the flagship and help our teams there.
Flagship. All right, away team, let's go. Here is logging some comm signals. We need to compensate now. Do what you can.
Great! We got through. What's your status? We can't reach any of the other away teams.
We're safely aboard. Away teams are engaging the heralds.
Acknowledged. Sensors are picking up power fluctuations near your coordinates. The impact with the Quartar must have disrupted their systems. Start disabling anything you can reach. If we do enough damage, maybe that will help us take their ship.
Sounds like an old-fashioned pirate raid. Pirate raid, Captain. Okay. Well, Wisebot's working. Only time when shooting Thrall is justified. That was for the World of Warcraft fans. Okay, here we go. We keep going. Done, Tulloch.
Away teams are attacking power junctions, but they are encountering heavy resistance. It would be an honor to join your team, sir.
Follow me.
Away teams reporting in, sir. Heavy resistance and heavy casualties.
That's all right. Let's just lob a grenade over that way.
Life signs and weapon discharges dead ahead.
Oh, gotta kill this thing here. That was close, wasn't it? Keep running, we're gonna disable the first power junction.
I'm detecting Federation and Herald weapons fire beyond this door. There is also a power junction.
Okay. Any more enemies? Might get jumped. Power junction here first. Oh crap. Oh, something's happening. Sorry, I was just making sure that it was moved. Thank you, honey. What have we done? She in stasis? Whoa! That's some Tara! She's the... Okay. We've done something. Oh, get out of there, get out of there!
Tara is retreating. She might be trying to recharge her energy.
Was someone gonna revive Anichi?
Whoa, what are you doing over there? The fluctuations are increasing exponentially.
Not doing anything. Fly. We'll fly right now. Keep an eye out behind me. Okay.
Interesting, but it makes sense. The Iconians are energy beings. If Matara can't use the ship's systems, she'll use herself as a battery for the gateways. But that's probably dangerous for her. She's bleeding herself dry with every gateway. Keep at it. If you can drain enough of her energy, she might make herself vulnerable.
You got it.
Herald reinforcements!
Oh crap. Yeah, that thing. Where that flag came from, to be honest.
We need to disable the other junction, sir.
Then you gotta keep me protected.
There is another power junction ahead.
Okay. Power junction, that means I gotta go this way and around. Not much we can do until I finish those oranges. Till we finish those oranges. I'm not prepared to spray bug spray over the food. That fly can bugger off. That fly can suck all of the farts. That's too both. Sorry. Need to upset you with. Okay. Next power junction, here we go. Wait, I'm about to start. And Tara back. I don't feel like you will.
The demon is weakening. Keep disabling the power junctions.
It's working! She's using her own energy to power the gateways.
Oh boy. This is good stuff.
More reinforcements,
I
sir.
really hope somebody heals me. I don't want to respawn. If I can avoid it, thank you.
The area is secure, and the other interface is just over there.
Someone's reviving to rail. Oh, this is good.
I am detecting a third junction ahead.
Okay. Giving the ship some disabilities. I was trying to sneak in. Oh,
Another
good thinking.
junction just ahead, sir.
This is
If
why
we
you're the
can
brains
keep
of this
forcing the
operation. Huh?
creature to use her own power, we can weaken her enough to defeat her. I am detecting strong energy signatures ahead. I believe it to be some kind of command center.
I don't like your tone, Tara. Not one bit.
Scans confirm her energy readings are decreasing. This could work.
She fights just like the other heralds. Oh boy. These harbingers.
Prepare yourself!
Oh boy. Revived. No, I am not. Well. Oh man. I don't like how massive those death circles are for those things. Really hate fighting harbingers. I feel a bit more comfortable fighting full-blown Iconians than... Oh, whoop. They're in the red. I don't know what they were expecting. I'll revive you real quick. Oh boy, get out of there. Oh crap, that sucked. Wait, did they just get back to full health? How did I get back to full health? Okay, maybe it... Yeah, it did. Gotta keep on the shields. Someone revive me real quick. Crap, crap, crap. Shields came back up. Maybe I should just keep reviving the characters. You know what? Actually, that worked last time. Crap. Let's focus on him for now. I hate that. No. Come on. Idiots. Up. Revive. Oh. Come on. See if one of them will be able to revive me. Come on. This is not going to work. Okay, get away from that. Okay, there's gotta revive him real quick. He's gonna kill me. Roll, get a revive too. Oh, come on, come back up. Not gonna work, is it? Quick, revive me. No, it's not gonna cut it. He's not dying. Come on. Oh, out of there. Crap. Bro, come on, get back up, woman. Crap. Killing me, he's killing me. Out of there, out of the way, out of there. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Crap. This might have to be the way to do it then. To avoid all the... Out of there, out! Crap! Okay. Are there any commands that I can do to pull my away team from certain death zones? Wait, what's this? Rally point for the crew. different then. Come on. Darrell. Idiot. Come up, come back alive, come back alive. Get out of there. Crap, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Out of there. Focused on me. There's an Ichi. Oh my god, where is Anichi? There she is, but then revive her there. Now, revive her. Crap. Somebody revive me, quick. Revive me. Her. Oh, where's the next person to revive? There they are. Quick. Yep. You come up. Shite. No! Don't you dare revive. Yeah, you revived the full freaking health! I got close. Cool. Okay, move quick. Come up. I think I just revive as needed. So.
Enemy target uncensored. Personal shield losing power.
Come up. Where's Terrell gone? Keep them all up, don't focus attacking, because if I attack... Crap, out of there.
Shield losing power.
Crap! Maybe I'll pull him here. Gotta be a way to disable this guy. Gotta defeat him. Out of there. So, where are you, Zah? Girl's unconscious. There's Zar. Girl is there and holding. Out of there. Ah, crap. Quickly, Tyrell. How the hell with it? This is so challenging. Why? Can I change the difficulty down on this mission? In progress. No, it's normal difficulty.
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Okay. Gotta try something different. Gotta try something different. Oh, what?
Shield losing power. Shield losing power.
Keep shooting. Keep slamming them. Why? Okay then.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy target on sensor.
That didn't work either. This is just a very painful exercise in futility.
Personal shield losing power.
Feel like this portion of the quest would be better if everybody was alive still. So now it's gone to hard mode.
Personal shield losing power.
Out of there, out of there. Where's the other one? Why don't you help me?
Enemy target on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Okay, let me have a look at this weapon. Or this log. God, good lord. Can't pull them out fast enough.
Shield losing power.
considering just skipping this part, not killing the herald and going to the next room. Die here, isn't she? Tries to revive me. Yeah. Oh. Can I regroup bridge officers while I'm stationary? Oh, I can. I cannot. Come on, stay focused on me, prick. Revive me. Come on, get out of there. Whoop.
Enemy target on sensor.
Trying to revive Tsar, but it's not letting me. What? Over Tsar's body, I think.
Shield losing power.
Oh boy.
Shield losing power.
Peachy, get back to life quick. Where is Tsar? Oh crap, get out of there.
Shield losing power.
Dead. Where's the next one? Can you come quickly? Come to me, come to me. Really? Assist, quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up. Get out of there. Bring me back to life. Oh, you're friggin' full health again. This mission? Pain in the ass. Where are they? Ain't she? Out of there!
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
The hell with that. Oh, I know what to do, I think. I think I'll put them here. I murdered them. Here. Okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Out of there, out of there. Don't get attacked. Come on, somebody heal me. Not gonna work either. I think I may have lost too many people. Is he coming with me now? Is he fighting? Did he de-glitch? Crap, everyone rally here. How am I going to heal him though? Will this shield help? No, it doesn't help. Okay. And those strikes destroy everything. Come quick. Man, I can't believe how long I'm stuck doing this. My infinite stubbornness. I've been here for ages. Ah, crap!
Enemy combat. Shield losing power.
Oh, crap. I went to revive someone that wasn't even there. Where is she? There she is. Nope, I'll stay out this way. I'll stay back. Crap. So I'll come this way. Quickly, help me. Gonna help me or what, mate? Oh, it won't matter.
Enemy target on sensor. Shield losing power.
This is Iconian War. We're doing
Please report to the Kiana system. Our partnership with the Queen is done.
okay. Replay. Ugh. Probably just gonna skip ahead. We're gonna do the other one real quick. Run right past. Come on.
Flanking damage detected.
Wonder what this does. If this will do anything to him. It does nothing.
Shield losing power.
I don't know how I'm gonna kill him. Gonna swing around and see if this will work. If I can skip that part. Tell me it'll work.
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing
The area ahead contains 4 interface junctions.
A party coming. I'm gonna have an incomplete portion of this mission. Playable junction interface. The whole team gonna be here? They're gonna fight with me this time? Revive me again, one of you. dealing with this bullshit constantly. Come on. You know what? Keep the team alive. They can keep attacking, keep her shield down. Okay. Crap. Come to life, come to life, come to life, come to life. This way it works much better on my team here. All the gateways are evil. Come back to life, come back to life. Out!
Enemy target center.
Ah, come on! Son of a bitch.
Shield losing power.
Tell me she's still got her health. Yes!
Shield losing power.
Reinforcements on their way.
Shield losing power.
Yes, I know. What about our reinforcements? Come back to life. Wait till our shields come back up. Yeah, health.
Shield losing power. Shield losing power. Shield losing power.
I use Bro, you come up first. Never seem to find Zah. Of course you're gonna blast me while I'm there.
Taking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
More reinforcements. Watch your back.
Okay, so Israel must have gone down then.
Personal shield losing power. Taking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Shouldn't be this hard.
Personal shield losing power.
Oh. I think I might need new ground weapons, maybe. Go around a long way. Yeah, reasonable. On. Why is she easier to kill than the Harbingers? Oh, her shield is going down much faster than normal. Construct first. Two defilers there. Is there? Okay. Okay, I think we might get away with this. We might run away with this. I really hope so. Ah, crap. Oh boy.
I see clearly now, Ticket. I will stand with you, and these creatures will pay for what they have done. Kill them. Kill them all.
Fall back! Transporter, beam us up!
Didn't have to do that friggin' thing after all. That took forever and a day. Well, now I've learned my lesson.
You made it back. Count yourself among the fortunate few. What's the situation on the flagship?
Latara's
I
dead.
hate to say it, but that might be the first bit of good news I've heard all day. Okay, we need to fall back. While there's still a chance. The Heralds will be coming back in force.
Alright. Scan some derelict vessels
These
for
warriors
survivors.
died well, and they will not be forgotten.
Well, correct, they will not be. System, our command is entering honorable call back. Stay in course of our system. Escape pods on long range sensors. Do better and start answer. I had a friend on that ship. Oh boy. Oh boy. Would be worth this price. So, but the reverse of all these ships, all these people. Steady, it's not time to mourn. Before counter system, we can depart on your order. Engage. Iconians. They need to be destroyed. That was insanely stressful. Turn it on. Random research lab. Okay. Turn to the council. Several of our senior officers are waiting for you in the conference room. Okay. Oh, the conference room is here. That's right. Start with Tom.
I want to personally commend you. Whatever success we had in this mission was thanks to you. The Iconians have lost their leader. Their unity is broken. That might give us an opening to end this war. The cost, though, all those people, I can't help but feel that I failed.
Can't blame yourself, Captain. They knew the risk when they were willing to take them. Nog?
I don't think we have a choice now. We have to complete the Krenim device.
Right.
Captain Cogran wants it online immediately, but this isn't something we can rush. Cutting corners with temporal mechanics? That's how you end up with unsolvable time paradoxes. Look, I'll do whatever I can, but I'm scared of this technology. Building it will be the greatest challenge of my career. But actually altering time? I'm not sure anyone should have that much power.
I understand your concern, but it's our best option.
Despite the extraordinary efforts of you and many others, our operation was a failure. We're still totaling up the casualties, but the cost was too great. The Heralds still stand. They have lost one Iconian, but if anything, that will only prolong the conflict. Defeating Matara was a combination of the sacrifice of Guroth and many others, your quick thinking and martial powers, and the Iconians' arrogance. Matara did not believe an Iconian could die. The others will not make the same mistake.
We had to take the risk, Captain. We couldn't wait for the Kremen weapon.
Indeed, but that is a small comfort to the warriors who have entered Stovercore this day.
Okay.
Those of us who remain will mourn, and then we survive another day.
We will defeat the Iconians. The cassowary, beam me up.
Please report to the Kiana system. Our partnership with the Krenim is starting to bear fruit, but the project may take more time to complete than we have left. We must consider any plan that ensures our survival.
Okay, I'll accept it.
Continues, and all of our warriors are...
Broken circle. What the hell happened? Was it because I couldn't finish the mission before? Oh, crap. I know why. I'd abandoned it before. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Already did it.
The research teams in the Kiana system require your assistance. They have been running thousands of temporal incursion simulations of how to use the Krenim weapon. But I need an officer with field experience to evaluate the project in its feasibility. You will participate in a focus test of the most promising options. A blade cuts both ways. We must be sure that what this weapon can do to the Iconians does not cause greater harm to us. The war continues, and
The butterfly I'll drop. Continue broken circle. Here we go. Okay.
You are cleared for docking.
Alright, Cassavera is cleared for docking. Do enjoy a good docking. Yep, that was a weird thing to say out loud, I admit that. Air conditioning turned on? Can you please turn it on? It's very muggy in this study. Thank you, honey. I love you very much. Alright.
Greetings. On behalf of Captain Cogran and Alliance Command, I am pleased to welcome you to our research station. The captain is completing his preparations. In the meantime, I will give you a tour of the facility, where we are building a weapon that will end the Iconian threat once and for all. Follow me. Our researchers can explain how the weapon works.
Good boy, Lieutenant. All right.
And here, we have the development evidence.
How much do you know about the Krenim, 7 of 9?
The Borg have extensive records on the Krenim. They were a species of great interest to the Collective.
Wait, I just did this quest.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the Borg
no,
studying us
crap.
like a bug in a petri dish.
I had the wrong one done. Wrong one
studying
selected. This has been a very
And what about the
stressful
Iconians?
experience.
The Collective spent a
get
great
out.
deal of resources pursuing Iconian technology.
I can't
They
escape
believed the
this.
species to be extinct.
Why?
They were incorrect.
So much for the Borg knowing everything.
The Iconians' technology is far beyond even the capabilities of the Borg.
Come on.
Fine. But what about shielding the ship that's using the weapon?
I don't know.
We haven't solved the paradox.
Oh wait, I
problem
can
yet.
just. Okay. I abandoned the wrong quest. Broken circle. Drop. Okay. Episodes. Draconian War. Okay, I finished Broken Circle.
the research teams
Butterfly.
in the Kiana system require your assistance. The war continues, and all of our warriors are...
Okay, now I'll do the right thing and talk to Jelen.
Welcome to our facility. I'm working with one of the teams here to develop the time ship and choose a target. In some ways, yes. But think of the possibility.
Okay.
Captain Cogran's briefing is about to begin.
No. Hang on. I already abandoned this mission. Let me get out of here. We gotta how to skip things now, which is cool. Now we'll do butterfly. Come on, hurry up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks different.
Welcome. We have been working with the Krenim to build both this facility and a weapon similar to the one developed by Anorax in the 22nd century. Captain Nog is running point for the Alliance, but teams from all across the Alpha and Beta quadrants are involved with the research. It's fascinating work, but there's a lot to do. Captain Nog might be able to explain more.
Lead the way. The only Ferengi captain, huh?
I wish I was seeing you under better circumstances. We've managed to make a prototype of the Krenim weapon in Anorax's records, but we have not attempted to use it yet. Time isn't something you mess around with, so we have been conducting simulations here of possible incursions, as well as developing new ways to protect and store data on various timelines.
Do you have any ideas on how one to make the temporal?
We've tried a different number of scenarios, but only in the holodeck. Direct action against the Iconians is proving to be problematic, because so much time has passed since they were first a great power. Incursions that far back in time must be carefully planned, or the fallout of even minor changes can ripple across reality. We have, however, seen some promise in trying to delay their arrival.
But that's just delaying the inevitable for a few years.
Absolutely. It would be closer to a 700-year delay if our calculations are correct. The Iconians have had 200,000 years to build their fleets, but we're catching up to them. We've already seen what the 29th century technology can do. Imagine what we'll have in the 32nd century.
There would be a more equal footing.
Exactly. The other potential solution is to cut into the current power base. What if the Iconians never allied with the Alachi or the Solanae? We wouldn't be facing the trouble we do now.
Well, what are your best scenarios?
The three most promising incursions each follow one of these tactics. My teams have been running simulations and refining their targets, but I'd like you to assist them using a special quantum recursive algorithm. Our simulators can run the outcome of a possible incursion on the holodeck. Interacting with that simulation will give us more data than just crunching the numbers. We need to really interact with it to see what reality would look like, and for that, I need someone like you with field experience.
Sounds like a fascinating experience. Okay. Let's have a chat after team leader.
Please allow me to explain what we're doing here. We've determined that if we remove a specific series of stars from the Beta Quadrant in the distant past, a rogue planet will enter the Iconia system and cause massive geological damage at about the same time the planet was bombarded by the Iconians' enemies. The technological buildup of the orbital bombardment that destroyed the Iconian civilization will still happen, but the Iconians themselves will have to deal with a natural disaster.
And you still think this is better than a war?
Maybe the survivors of a natural disaster, if there are any, won't be so vengeful, and none of the stars we will remove have planets with the possibility of developing life. The overall effect on the galaxy is minimal. It's a painful path, but it could be the one that leads to peace.
Seems rather extreme, doesn't it?
The number of stars we will have to remove is a concern, which is why we're trying this in a simulation first. But as Captain Nog said, these simulations aren't perfect, so we have devised a holodeck program that will expand and extrapolate on possible effects of the temporal incursion.
Giving a lot of weight to the holodeck.
It's the best option we have available to us. The holodeck's algorithms have been updated to change and adapt to the data created by the simulated timeline alteration. This is not your average holo novel.
Very well. What do you need me to do?
Once we run the program, you'll be able to interact with our best approximation of the new timeline. Interaction with the holodeck components will allow the program to generate a more in-depth solution and give us a better idea of what to expect. We have set this simulation on a Federation starship patrolling the Sol system, and you are the captain. If all goes as planned, we expect that almost everything in the system should be close to current reality.
Understood. I'll run the program.
Hello.
There you are. Gotta go down here. Wait, where do I go? Oh, wait, there's a room in here.
Captain, you're alive! We repelled the intruders on the bridge, but the ship has taken heavy damage, and a lot of the crew are injured.
What's the situation?
Sir, I'm not sure this is the time. So many people are hurt, and most of the systems are offline. The life support is on backups, and our resources are down to nothing, and...
I'll do. What do you need?
The Dominion stopped firing at us when we lost weapons. Now they're focusing on Earth's defense grid, but it's only a matter of time before they return to finish us off.
Push the crew and fight back. This isn't over.
Sir, I tried to fight them off. Boarding parties. The Gemmen are. We have to stop the Dominion.
Don't worry, we'll stop them.
I never expected they would get so far into our defenses.
Whenever you're ready. Inside?
We can't stop them. Maybe if we hadn't been at war with the Romulans. Maybe...
Go to sick bay if you need to.
Hail!
USS Ajax. Sensors show your ship is completely defenseless, and I would prefer not to delay our arrival at Earth to deal with such a minor annoyance. Surrender now, and I will guarantee the safety of your crew.
Never surrender. Console. Okay.
Sorry, we were watching from the control room, and that could have gone better. Even with all that, the simulation data on whether the Iconians were entirely eliminated from that timeline is inconclusive. We were able to record your interactions, and we've been able to piece together what happened from those.
What did you find?
From what we can piece together, the Klingon Empire was never unified by its conflicts against outsiders, and the great houses turned on one another instead. The Romulans took the chaos as an opportunity to attack. The Federation stepped in to help the Klingons, and the war between the three factions basically ripped the quadrant apart. The Dominion then conquered all three weakened powers.
I got a solution.
Agreed. My team will continue working on other possible incursion scenarios.
I mean, perhaps we can weaken their power base.
Another one of you Voyagers? I don't know how you can help, but very well. My team is working on scenarios that reduce the Iconian power base. We're attempting to do so by fixing a mistake that Janeway allowed to happen decades ago. We're going to stop the Vaadwaur from being rediscovered. We plan to do this by preventing Voyager from ever coming into contact with underspace. No, but you're all the same. You come to our quadrant, meddle in affairs that don't concern you and that you don't understand, and leave chaos in your wake. Now, none of us are going to survive if we don't try to repair the damage you've already done. The goal is to cause a solar flare that will force Voyager to divert from the course it was on when it stumbled into underspace. The simulation is set for the USS Voyager, which is fitting since they caused the problem in the first place. Our projections show that even if the Vaadwaur never return, your people will still find a reason to stick your noses into our business. So, we're attempting to see how the elimination...
Okay, we're on the program. you know, sometimes these guys just talk way too much for their own good. They're a different holodeck. Alright, let's speak to Patricia Claudia. There she is.
Don't mind Noy. I think he partially blames people from your quadrant for some of the Krennin's troubles. After all, if Voyager hadn't restored the body world, they would have never been in a position to ally with the Iconians. There is no reason to dwell on past hurts. We're trying to... It is a pleasure to meet you. Both Captain Nog and Seven speak highly of you. My name is Claudia, and I am a Tutarian. We're from a region of the Delta Quadrant Void.
Okay, that's
it
too
is
much
a
info, I
pleasure
already
to
know
meet
that.
you. Both.
Okay, now I go into the holodeck. Unprogrammed beta.
This is an absolute disaster. I had thought that Admiral Tuvok was being pessimistic about the chance for success here. But now, I think he was right.
Alliance making isn't a quick process.
No, it's not. The hierarchy started setting these people against one another before Admiral Tuvok and his team could start to pull them together. The very fact that they all agreed to be in the same room is a minor miracle.
Think you can bring them together?
Eventually. Between Vulcan logic, Klingon tenacity, and Romulan pragmatism, we'll convince everyone here that the threat is real, and an alliance is in their best interest. But it won't be easy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I see I have another argument to break up.
Buck Ambassador. People with Galaxian representative.
We've always tried to be good neighbors and treat other races with respect, but this is really too much. The Malon are using our system as a dump, and their trash isn't our problem. The Malon might not be the biggest threat, but they are the most immediate. Wait until they start dumping their trash in your front yard, and see how you like it.
Keep talking to the Malon, perhaps you can find a compromise.
Are you here to preach about responsible waste management too? You can save it. I have a commitment to my people and my planet that supersedes any other concerns. We don't need outsiders telling us what to do. If the Talaxians want to talk, they can come to us directly.
Oh boy. We use a console now to figure out what's happened. I'm not gonna do anything but download all the data because
the Malon have resisted attempts to accept less hazardous waste management practices and continue dumping waste throughout the quadrant. The most at-risk populations are the Talaxians, who have a new... Diplomatic relations between the Malon and Talaxians are rapidly deteriorating. The Malon have accused the Talaxians of working with the hierarchy, a charge the Talaxians strenuously deny. The Benthans could possibly pressure the Malon to return to the negotiation table.
Benton here?
Yes, what is your question? I am rather busy. The Hazari are stepping up their smuggling operations, and the hierarchy's new drive for profits has created a significant... Good luck with that. The Hazari aren't interested in anything but making deals. This whole meeting is just a waste of time. Unit...
Differently. There's the Hazari there.
What do you want? Did the Benthans make you one of their little deputies? Or was it the Malon? Before everyone broke tide, fine. Run back to the Benthans. I'll be here if...
Oh boy.
Unraveling this mess could take months. Years.
You're right, man, the job, Ambassador. Download console data. Program. Ugh, simulation after simulation is painful.
Damn, that was useless. The Iconians were so determined to have a hold here that they simply found another species to fit the bill.
I guess so.
Maybe if you had been a better negotiator, you would have been able to unite those representatives against the hierarchy. Then, at least we would have had a chance.
And maybe we wouldn't.
This scenario isn't as catastrophic as trying to remove the Iconians, but it's not exactly ideal either. We'll have to try something else.
Yes, this isn't going to work.
You must excuse my husband's harsh demeanor. This has been a very trying time for the Krenim. Thank you for helping us get this far. We'll keep working.
Thank you, Claudia.
Trust my wife to be the voice of reason. Perhaps I was too hard on you. I just want to be able to fix all of this. We can't turn back time, but we can change it. Please speak to Gamma Team. Captain Nog thinks very highly of their plan.
Alright, I'll speak to the Gamma Team. Where's the Gamma Team?
Hello. We've been waiting for you. Our team is focusing on delaying tactics. What if Iconia had never been discovered? In 2365, Captain Donald Varley of the USS Yamato found a star chart on Denias 3 that revealed the location of Iconia. I want to redirect a meteor to impact the archaeological site on Denias 3 before Captain Varley begins his excavations. Iconia will remain a myth, and we will not attract the Iconians'
The line of the Gable was
attention.
finished a few years later.
But if you compare the changes in Iconian technology over the past 200,000 years with what the rest of us have done in the past 2 centuries, it's obvious that the Iconian culture has stagnated while we have advanced rapidly. Additionally, there are other factors in play that could trigger the alliances and sharing of technology that have come about because of the Iconian threat. It's a risk, but it's one that could pay off.
See why you're trying to use the holodeck first.
The program is set for Romulan space. Because the Hobus supernova was caused by direct Iconian interference, we expect Romulus to be intact in this new reality. As such, the Romulan Star Empire should once again be a major power in the Quadrant. Your role will be as an officer on a Romulan warbird.
Understood, I'll run the program. Excuse me. Waiting for you, sir. This room here. No. Commander Tamara up here. Oh, there he is.
Ah, Sub-Commander. I'd like to test out some new security passcodes. If you would be so kind as to seal the doors and disable certain equipment.
Understood, Commander. They will tell us your listening device. Hey, Commander.
Thank you for playing along, Sub-Commander. The Tal Shiar can't hear us. I need to talk to you about the Tan and the Separatists. They've been located near the Dewa system. What we do next could change our future. If I was, I wouldn't have needed you to lock the door. I intend to put Lieutenant Silan in the brig and then take this ship and crew to join the Separatists.
Okay.
Are you with me?
If we do this, we will be traitors to the Empire.
I know. I have tried to work within the system, but the system is broken and corrupt. Titan and his people are building something better. You and I both know it. The crew knows it. We will take this warbird to Titan, and we will finally be free.
We do what's best for our people. Where's Lieutenant Silan? Ulan. Lieutenant Gaius Silan.
Secret conversations between the commander
Here we
and one
go.
of his senior officers. Very suspicious. Loyal citizens of the Romulan Star Empire have no need for locked
We're gonna have to ask you to accompany this group into the brig.
Tamir, you are a fool, and you will be the death of everyone on this ship. Datan and his people are terrorists. If you join, you will share their fate.
You are under arrest. Please comply and you will not be harmed. Forge our own destiny.
A destiny free from the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. If we leave, we will have a better, brighter future than what they would allow us. I know it is a step into the unknown, but it is a step we will take together. Throw off your chains. We will join our brothers and sisters in freedom.
I wanted to let you know that I am with you and Commander Tamir. Some of my family has left Romulus to join Datan. I'll be proud to join.
Protocols of the DWA system. I think it's going to be the most likely scenario.
That is the most promising simulation yet. It appears there was some merit to our hypothesis that the Iconians advanced their plans due to early contact.
But it's not perfect by any
The
means.
readings do indicate higher levels of Borg activity, but it should be an acceptable risk.
You think it should be a solution?
The data in this simulation does show higher Borg activity than we're currently seeing, but there are no signs of Herald, Iconian, or Solonate presence at all. And while the Romulan Star Empire is restored to their former power, there is a democratic Romulan group opposing the Tal Shiar. And more importantly, Romulus is intact. This is the result many of our Romulan researchers have been trying to bring about.
This isn't our reality. We'll be significantly altering everything we know.
The political calculus of the quadrant will change, but the data supports what you saw on the holodeck. No Iconians. We have solid projections. The only suggestion I have now is that you consider it in conjunction with Captain Nog and the Republic representatives here.
I'll discuss it with them. I'm not making any promises.
This last test has the most promising results I've seen, and saving the Romulan homeworld is an added bonus. We're not going to have a lot of shots at this. I've been looking at Anorex's work, and I think it's too easy to get into a temporal loop where you try again and again for a specific result, and time starts fighting back. I'm inclined to say this is our best chance. But this will have a huge impact on the reality we know, especially your people, Commander Jirok. I won't give my authorization without hearing from everyone.
Can't move forward without considering the effect on the Republic. Commander Jirok?
This is difficult. It would change everything for us. We'd have our home back, but the Republic, everything we've built, it would all be gone. But there's still hope. Even in this other reality, Datan has led many Romulans away from Sela and her Tal Shiar thugs.
This impacts the Republic most of all.
The simulation specifically mentioned Datan and a separatist movement. Commander Tamir makes the choice to join Datan, the same choice he made after the homeworld was lost. With Romulus, we could have numbers. More people who have had enough of the Tal Shiar's oppression could join us. Maybe millions more. If Datan is able to get a movement going, even at the height of the Empire's power, I have to believe that change is possible.
What do you think we should do?
Make the incursion. The lives we save will be worth the work we'll have to do to reform the Republic. The Tal Shiar wasn't able to stop us the first time. They won't
The Republic
stop
thinks
us
it's
again.
worth it. No, so we should try it. The set and the Crown vessel will be traveling with us to the site of the temporal incursion. The Crown vessel has the weapon on board, and the set will provide additional security and manpower if needed. Anything else? Vessels will be temporarily shielded to protect us from changes in the timeline. As long as the shielding holds, we'll be able to observe the changes and interact with them. But we will not be a part of the new timeline. Captain Nog says temporal shield generators will be damaged. And can be damaged. We'll need to be careful. Be able to cassowary as soon as you're ready to go. Okay. Interesting territory. Very interesting territory. Oh boy, come on.
Target acquired and locked. Activating weapon. Incursion complete.
It will be good to see the world of my birth again.
All right.
Elements? Is that Romulus? It's been completely assimilated.
Yes, I think we have a problem.
No. We expected to see some Borg activity, but this can't be right.
What happened?
I agree that this is unexpected, Commander, but we knew there would be anomalies. We need more information. Let's find out where the simulation might have gone wrong.
Okay.
The whole system can't be assimilated, can it? That is a lot of Borg.
Borg I can deal with.
According to these scans, the planet has been completely assimilated. I'm not detecting any non-Borg life signs. This is bad. Really, really bad. We need to fix this.
Agreed.
Borg ships decloaking. Red alert.
Borg have cloaks now. Shields up.
First the Klingons, now the Borg. Does everyone steal cloaking technology from us?
Integrity below 50%.
We need more information before we can fix this. I'll keep the Krenim ship well out of Borg sensor range while you go in and find out what happened. Hurry. More Borg will be arriving soon.
Be affected by timeless shift once we leave the ship.
I've modified some personal shield generators to shield you temporally as well. I'm transporting them over now. Hurry. The temporal shielding drains a lot of power. You won't have much time down there before you're unprotected. If that happens, this will be your new reality.
Understood, we'll get the data. Okay, here we go. So she's concerned about the weapon. We probably only have one more shot before the capacitors burn out. We need to get this right now and get back to a time when it's not run by the Borg. So detecting a mainframe that should have data you need. The Lisette will remain to protect the Krenim ship while you and your commander Jarok will beam down and get their information ready for transport. Let's go away, team. Ugh, it's gonna be tough. This is gonna be arduous. Arduous. Meeting. Check something quick. Okay. Just checking the email real quickly.
A possible solution. With any luck, the Borg will have what we need. Maybe. Our focus is on restoration. There is a computer node in this area of the Unimatrix that should have what we need. Find the node and download all the data you can from the point where we made our incursion. That should help us find out how to fix this.
Alright. We'll find the
I'm
data.
going to join you. I know this place. Or at least I knew this place. Before we lost the homeworld, it was a Talshar complex. Most of the secrets of our empire were stored here. I thought I was getting my home back, but now the Borg have taken it all away. This is like losing Romulus all over again.
Do what I can hand it.
The controls ahead of us will unlock the bulkheads. The whole planet. All our people. They're Borg.
Do this. Override the door controls. Take items. Take items.
I can't believe we were so wrong.
I can. It was a simulation. Because the planet was destroyed. Okay. Oh boy.
Enemy combatants in close proximity. Flanking damage detected.
Got killing all these drones.
We have to find a way to make this right.
Resistance is futile.
I feel like because it's something was never discovered, we never knew to stop the Borg from figuring out how to assimilate the Undine, maybe? As well? Take your items. Take your items. Go through here.
There. That's the access node console we need. Locked. We'll have to circumvent their security measures. Wait! Incoming Borg!
Yep, I noticed. Called remodulate. I keep modulating frequencies with the Borg, do I? I'm gonna go to each console, do I? Okay, I guess I do. Prevent Borg security.
When we lost the homeworld, I thought that was the worst thing that could happen to us.
No, it was not, apparently.
You will be assimilated.
Oh, I don't think I will be. Getting the security.
This was Romulan technology once, but it's been completely assimilated. Akiv?
You will become one with the Borg. Resistance is futile.
So Akiv got assimilated. Okay, in this reality. Wonderful. Die, Akiv. Over here. Input inquiry. Open temporal records. Run 2 of it reporting to Elko. Okay. Break down records by year and provide a summary of events of Romulus only. Display results with oldest entries first. Collective star dates here on Unimatrix established in orbit of Romulus, designated Matrix 2, star date 6967. Okay. Okay, download data.
It looks like the main invasion of Romulan space occurred about 20 years ago. Something happened in the Delta Quadrant. The Borg assimilated something that greatly improved their technology.
Yeah,
adapted,
I had a feeling.
Evolved, and my people, they didn't have a chance.
It would have been them learning how to assimilate the Undine. That's why to restore the previous timeline. Maybe this will help. Okay, beam us up. Definitely the Undine, I think, is stay simulated. If you remember correctly, my previous streams and my previous VODs, that's what's happened. Is the Borg were learning early on how to assimilate the Undine, but because we intervened and prevented that from happening, in that timeline, that stopped, well, the Borg absorbing the Undine, which then strengthened and improved the technology so significantly that they were able to assimilate the rest.
Let's get out of here. There are more than 20 Borg ships on an intercept course.
Understood.
More Borg on the way. Borg decloaking.
Nog.
We're losing power. Send the data now before we lose temporal shielding.
Focus on your
now.
repairs. We will make sure the data is preserved. Data is compressed and ready. Communications array is ready. Secure channel confirmed.
Find the pressure.
The Borg may never be able to reach Wombat.
It is a great risk. The Borg have a great deal of influence on the timeline. There is no time to run simulations.
Do we have a choice?
We do not.
Okay.
Targeting the transwarp network.
Fire the weapon, now!
Oh, but Romulus is still destroyed.
Borg are gone. But so is Romulus.
What the hell?
Romulus isn't the only thing we lost. Temporal shielding is failing.
What happened?
The Borg did too much damage to the generators. If we lose the temporal shielding, we'll all reintegrate with the timeline.
Has anything else changed?
Checking? No. The Tutarians. They're gone.
How?
I see the problem. 20 years ago, your people tried to replicate the work of the Solanae to protect themselves from the Borg. They failed.
Temporal shield is at 8%.
No, I need to restabilize the shields.
I'm downloading my personal files into the shielded core. You'll have all my research notes and everything we've recorded from this mission.
You're giving up? When the shield fails, if the Tutarians were lost in the past, then you'll be lost too.
Temporal shield is losing integrity.
Is there anything we can do?
No, we all knew the risks. I love.
The development captain, Captain Nog, Commander Jarok, and the Cameron researchers are waiting in the conference room to go to findings. I'll meet them there. What just happened? Nog? I was there though.
We found a temporally shielded computer core, and it shows 2 uses of the Krenim weapon. But as far as I know, the Iconians are still out there. We changed the timeline, but we didn't fix our most important problem.
What was in the core?
We haven't dug that far into the data yet, and it will take some in-depth investigation to catalog all of the changes. Noi is going to lead the group taking care of that. I will say it is odd to find personal logs I don't remember making.
Imagine that would be strange.
Very. But from what we've already seen, it appears the reason the weapon was fired twice was because we had to try to correct a change we made. Technology like this seems so simple, but even the smallest change can make more trouble than it solves. We have to be more cautious. Far more cautious than we've already been, I suppose. The next mistake might not be fixable. Time alteration might not be the answer. There are some problems that can't be solved with a weapon. But time travel... Look, whatever happens, it was good working with you. I hope we have the chance to do so in the future.
Good working with you too, Captain Nog.
I have a lot of information to analyze. The shielded core appears to have made it through the process intact, and will give us a wealth of data on the timeline and how the changes have affected it. Clearly, you made a mistake somewhere. I still feel this is the best technology available to us, but we will need minds sufficient to the task to operate it.
Bye. Oh, Dick again. Jarrock.
We put so much hope into using the Krenim technology to solve our problems. Perhaps I was caught up in the possibilities and blind to the potential for disaster. We tried and we failed. But this isn't the end. We'll keep looking at the simulations as well as any other option open to us. I have to have faith that we will find a way to defeat the Iconians.
Discover what happened. Okay, so do what we can. Right, now.
I was conducting another simulation, and all of a sudden I got an emergency call telling me to stop everything. I will be looking at whatever data we managed to save to try and determine what went wrong. Maybe we can try again after we know more.
I hope you find something. We can't afford another incident like that.
It has been good to have you here, but we will have to consider if time alteration is really the best course of action. Of all the records we have of time travel, few have as drastic a result as this. Perhaps removing elements from the time stream isn't the solution we need.
Not. Using time travel to solve the Iconian situation. But it's one of the only options that we have, and that they don't. I hope whatever the Alliance decides to do, we don't end up... Okay, on the ship.
Captain Nog tells me that the initial test of the Krenim weapon was less than promising. He says that he and his team have a great deal of data still to analyze, but I do not believe they will find much that will assist us. Removing elements from the time stream is reckless, and while our options are limited, we should not destroy ourselves in a fruitless effort to destroy the Iconians. It is time to consider all of our alternatives.
Okay, let's see what we got. Only usable by warbirds. Not usable by warbirds. That's a simple. Okay, got it. Omnidirectional beam array. On turret. One. Already have a decent warp core. Need to replace the impulse engine. But this torpedo launcher. I'll grab that.
Congratulations, Captain. And all of our warriors are needed. One way or another, the war ends today. The Iconians are massing for a final push towards the key worlds of the Alliance. We are gathering any remaining forces to mount a defense. And perhaps, if we are fortunate, we will be able to turn back time.
Take a title. Cool. There we go, new impulse engines. I need a new impulse engine. Ooh, space straight. Damn, that's tempting. Automatic hull heal when below 50%. You know what? That's probably going to be the best one. Oh,
the war continues. And
that's so challenging. All right, let's hit midnight.
You are cleared for docking.
Okay, cleared for docking. Yay! One of the fuse and everything. Okay. Not doing out of line, but I'm looking forward to paying back Iconians for all the ships and the friends that were missing from my stuff. I miss them too, but right now I need to check in with some of the other captains about our orders. What is her rank? Is she ahead? Head of engineering now. Okay. Captain Corin.
My command is still intact, and Kronos remains unconquered. Even so, this war cannot be won if we lose Earth. The Mortisque will fight until she can fight no more, as will I. If this is to be our end, then I will meet it with blade in hand and blood in my teeth. I can ask for no greater honor than to fight beside an ally who has shown this courage time and again.
The plug, Captain Corin. Captain Sean of the Enterprise.
Glad you're here. We've been fighting non-stop and it feels like we're barely making a dent. Command says we're preparing for our last chance. I hope they have an ace up their sleeve, because I can't see a way to defeat the Iconians in a straight military battle. Whatever happens, just remember that you'll always have the Enterprise at your side.
Thank you, Captain Sean. And Commander Jarok.
All these years of pain and strife, and it comes to this? I cannot believe that this is how we will end. Our suffering, our struggles cannot be rendered so meaningless. You know what we have been through. This bitter taste, this grief that washes over me, cannot be the last thing that I feel. We will rise again from this. We must.
Going true, Commander Jarok. Okay. Captain Kagran continues. Let's go. That's a wall. Not a door either. But this is. Okay,
we have defeated one Iconian, but the cost to do so was too high. The Iconian forces are too numerous for us to sustain such a strategy. We have been forced to our last resort. The Krenim time chip has been modified, and we can use it to generate a portal to send us back to the ancient time of Icon. Once there, we must prevent any Iconians from escaping the destruction of their home world. If necessary, we must kill the remaining Iconians ourselves.
Our time travel experiments have all failed so far.
We presumably failed at temporal incursion, changing things in the past while remaining in a bubble of temporally shielded current time. This allows the timeline to unfold as it will, almost randomly. My team and I have been working on an alternative method that will actually send someone back in time to the past, where they can directly affect the timeline and help to guide it along the desired path. we've been running some basic scenarios that leave us quite hopeful that we can aid in the original attacks on ancient Iconia to ensure there are no survivors for us to deal with in the present.
This seems like an exceedingly risky plan, and even if it works, we will be engaging in genocide.
We cannot sustain this war. The Iconians will destroy or conquer every species in the galaxy. If we do not stop them now, there is no guarantee that this plan will work. But if we do not try, we will certainly lose everything. Our long-range sensors have detected signs of transit from the Iconian field. The Iconians must be preparing their heralds for another large-scale invasion. We are gathering our remaining forces to make our stand.
Right, begin the briefing.
The Iconians have picked our next battlefield, and it is the Sol System. If Earth falls, we have lost this war. We have one move left to us, and it is to move this war to a battlefield of our own design. We will attack the Iconians in the past. We've identified that the Iconians were forced from their homeworld in an attack 200,000 years ago. We will take part in that attack and ensure there are no survivors to fight us in the present. Noi's team is busy reconfiguring the time ship. There are no guarantees, even with time travel on our side. We must hold out long enough for a ship to pass through a temporal portal. That means fighting this fight and every other until this technology is complete.
Captain, this goes against everything we stand for. Everything we've been fighting for.
Yeah, because he's suggesting genocide.
You talk of honor and duty and freedom. All of these will just be words if we fail. We can try to live up to these ideals when we survive.
That's where it's, yeah, beam me up. I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable with this.
You are clear.
There's gotta be some change.
Good luck.
There has to be some change, surely. This doesn't feel comfortable to engage in something like this. Wouldn't it make sense to save the Iconians if they've been attacked and their homeland's going to get destroyed? So that they remember these races from the future that saved them so that they can not attack them in the past? We have from Captain Cargan. Put on scale.
I've gotten word from Noi. They've completed their modifications, and the Krenim time ship is on its way. We must hold off the heralds long enough for the Krenim ship to arrive and generate a portal. Once the portal is open, we will go back in time to ancient Iconia and try to change history. But first, we must survive long enough to do so.
Where can we shore up defenses?
Enterprise here. We've intercepted a group of heralds. Can you give us a hand with them?
Knowledge Enterprise, we're on our way.
This is the USS Hood. Our attack group is taking heavy losses.
RRW eventually responding to your call for assistance.
Okay.
Target shield has failed.
ship.
Ships back into the fight.
Magnetic fields are failing. All hands, abandon ship.
Escape pods. Escape pods. Okay. Got him. Assisted Defiant. Alright, gotta go through the Defiant. Oh boy.
Jupiter Station is reporting Herald ships are moving in some kind of massive infrastructure, requesting immediate assistance.
INS Alliance. Changing course. Target shield station.
Okay. Oh boy.
The shipyards are losing integrity. We need someone on damage control, or we may lose them before the ships in dock can mobilize.
Alright. I've got to go and deploy. Boy. Defiant. Stabilize the shipyards.
Akagi here. We've restored main power. Thanks for keeping the gantries intact. Bringing the Fighting 99th Attack Wing into battle now.
Okay.
This is ESD control. We're losing life support and transporters are offline.
Earth space dock has lost main power. We're evacuating the crew.
Oh boy. Boy.
Chimera, all non-essential personnel are away.
Alright, that's good. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. out.
Rear shields failing.
Oh boy. That was painful. Oh, there's so much fewer. There was fewer ships left, so. Going down. Yeah. Take you down now. The Heralds are maneuvering to attack the Alliance fleet's next exposed flank. Oh. Need to move quickly to intercept them before they can disrupt the battle lines. Acknowledged. Okay. Gateways. Oh, what's going on now? What are they?
I told you I'd be back, and this time I brought friends.
Oh!
We've brought together forces from every quadrant of the galaxy. The Iconians have done the impossible, Major. Unite us.
I hope you're happy to see me. It doesn't look like things have been going too well so far. I left because I needed to find allies for this war. Ones who you couldn't or wouldn't talk to. The Dominion understands the Iconian threat, and they are quite eager to protect their mysterious galaxy.
The timing is always impeccable.
The Herald ships are regrouping. We should use this respite to our advantage. Form up at the KIS Anarax. We must protect it long enough for it to activate a time portal. Once the portal is stabilized, we can use it to go back to Iconia's past and hopefully undo this war before it
That's
starts.
our only option?
Our situation is desperate. If we fail here, Earth will fall, and Kronos won't have much hope of standing without it.
This is our last chance then. I'll see you in the past.
I am arriving with the time ship. We must protect it until the portal is stable.
Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't go towards the Dominion to tell them what was going on.
Keep the Iconians off of us. Temporary coordinates have been identified.
lag is disgusting.
Just a little bit longer, stabilizing the temporal portal so the ship can travel through.
Ships are here too. Okay, cool.
That's it. The portal is active and stable. Enter it now.
Portal's there. Okay. Let's go.
Energizing temporal emitters. The time portal is open and stable.
Go! Get through that portal!
Setting a course now.
Fortescue.
The heralds are firing on
Enterprise.
The portal is destabilizing. Hurry!
And the cassowary. And a Gem
More
Hadar
gateways.
vessel as well.
An Iconium flagship is moving in.
This is the moment of your extinction.
Not today. Everyone, form up and cover our six.
Theirs not to make reply. Theirs
This
not
is
to
its
reason why. Theirs but
Theirs
to
to
do
do.
and die. Into the Valley of Death rode the 600.
That poem will always break my heart. This to reply. To make reply.
Evaluating astrometrics. Confirmed. We have traveled back approximately 200,000 years. Only our two ships made it through.
There are no signs of Captain Cogran or his ship. We will have to continue the mission without him.
Done some preliminary scans of our temporal information. Noyes put us exactly where we need to be on Iconia, about 200 hours ahead of time we have for the attack on this world. Thanks,
Perfect. This will give us a moment to get our bearings and figure out how best to prevent the Iconians from escaping their doom. There are only 12 Iconians that we've encountered, so trying to deal with just those 12 will be a much easier task than trying to take on this whole world.
So we can learn about these people in the time that we have.
Greetings of the whole to you, strangers, and welcome to Iconia. My name is Matara-Ren, and I am a herald of Matara. Before I can allow you to pass, I must scan you to ensure that your technology is of a sufficient level for you to be allowed access to our city. This will only take a moment.
By all means.
Your technology is sufficient, but your chronoton particles are substantially out of phase. Please follow me. You must speak to my mistress.
Lead the way.
Remember why we are here. Every Iconian must die in the bombardment, and their technology cannot be taken. If even one Iconian escapes, this could all be for nothing.
I know what our mission is, but I'm not sure it's the right
I
thing to do.
recommend we begin by infiltrating their government building. We need access to their data and the gateway controls.
What if this temporal event is what led to the Iconians wanting to wipe out the galaxy? We can't allow any of the technology to escape. Okay. Looking like I expected.
You've seen the
Okay.
ruins of a once mighty empire. This is Iconia at the height of its power.
Sorry, I'm in. Okay. Oh wow.
I apologize for the interruption, Honored One. These travelers have just arrived at our city. Their chronoton particles are out of phase, and per your instructions, I have brought them to you.
Thank you, Mataran. You may return to your station.
It's very different.
Greetings, friends, and welcome to Iconia. It is highly unusual to receive visitors with such unusual chronoton signatures, and yet we have had 2 in less than a cycle. Do you know a being named Cogman?
Yes, we were separated from Kargan on our journey here.
Wonderful. He will be quite pleased to reunite with you. You should be able to find him in the residential district. I imagine you passed through the same chronoton-charged nebula he did. That would account for the anomalous reading.
Yes, we did pass through that nebula. Is there anything else we need to know?
Since you are explorers like Cogman, I suggest you speak to Lemira. She is the keeper of our world heart, a repository of all knowledge and a genetic record of the worlds we have visited. The astrometrics data in the world heart could prove quite useful to you. Do you have any questions? We begin with a particular genetic line. Sometimes we will use archived genetic material from the world heart. But
okay, what are the heralds?
Our world teems with life, but we were the first to become self-aware. Time is no enemy to us. An Iconia can live thousands of years.
That we could not change. Eating servants or companions, we found a local population that we could be modeled to our purpose. Go on.
At first, we used them as beasts of burden, or for tasks that were too difficult or dangerous to do ourselves. I imagine your own species has similar creatures.
Machine technology began to function. Okay, ultimately we needed to think for ourselves.
Replace many of those functions.
Heralds, now I have kind of symbiosis. Okay.
What we needed from
where are the rest of your people?
Our relations with the other species of this region have been contentious for some time. They covet our culture and our technology and refuse to accept their proper place in the Order.
Oh.
Now they are threatening to attack. As a precaution, many of our people have departed through the gateways to our colony worlds. Once the others have seen the errors of their ways and accepted our rule, my people can return.
So they're dictators. No, that's all for now. Okay, Mirren.
Greetings, travelers. Are you explorers, or do you come seeking our wisdom and guidance? Either way, I apologize. I am rather occupied at the moment. Please.
What can you tell me about the World Heart?
The World Heart is the repository of all our knowledge. It contains the genetic information of every species on Iconia and all of our colony worlds.
There's an entire world shipping to resemble our home
we can
for
colonize
years.
And repopulate an
We
entire
also hold the record
world,
of our culture, history, literature, and
shaping it
philosophy that we
to
call the World
resemble our
Heart.
home.
Thank you.
The
Okay.
changes we see in the Iconians are too great to be simple evolution. The Iconians shape themselves and the Heralds into weapons. Genetic engineering that is both efficient and terrible.
Captain Kagran.
You made it. Something must have gone wrong as we entered the portal that disrupted synchronization. I arrived 2 weeks ago. I remained cloaked, scanned the planet for several days, and then came to the surface as an explorer, seeking to open diplomatic relations with the Iconians. My ship is using the magnetic fields above the poles to help conceal its presence.
What have you found?
The Iconians of this time are nothing like the ones we know. They are flesh and appear to be friendly and peaceful, if a bit arrogant with those they see as lesser. Come. They will allow us to move through the city freely. You should see this for yourself.
We have a lot to see, Kagran.
Kagran is either a fool or he's being manipulated by the Iconians. Either way, he might jeopardize the mission. We'll need to watch him closely.
Point.
Someone's calling for help.
An injured herald. This could be a chance to learn about their physiology. Perhaps even find a weakness.
Iconian.
Hello. Can you help us? My herald is injured, and I cannot leave him. I need someone to bring us some healing supplies.
I will assist
Thank
you.
There should be a healer nearby.
I will find them. Hey, you there, healer. I need your drugs and medicine. Oh, healer.
Do you require assistance?
Healer, we are in need of
visitor?
medical assistance.
Certainly. However, I do not detect any injuries or maladies in your physical form. What do you require?
Not for me. One of the last heralds is injured.
Oh, of course. It is our duty and privilege to care for our heralds. I will follow you.
Thank you.
We'll see who the lesser race is.
I have spent days among these people. They are very proud and very strong.
Thank you, Traveler. I appreciate your assistance.
How do you feel about your creator? The Iconians are parent, teacher, master, friend.
How do they treat you?
Exceedingly well. We do what manual labor needs to be done, as well as other tasks. And in return, the Iconians give me all
Oh, okay, I get it
now. Or what? I know it might sound like enforced servitude to you, but I don't see it that way. The Iconians are our beginning and our end. I am nothing without them.
The Iconians' affection for their pets is a weakness. We can exploit that.
I am not so sure. After all, we've seen how the Iconians will transform their pets. The Heralds are merciless killing machines. They have killed multitudes during this war.
Deaths that we will avenge here. No more waiting. We need to finish our mission.
Indeed.
I don't understand why you're bothering to help these people. We need to find the gateway controls, sabotage them, and be done with it. This could all be over if you'd let it.
The circumstances are irrelevant. Circumstances are relevant. I maybe it's just who I am as a person, but I don't like the idea of, you know, wiping out someone because of somebody else's
Clearly,
mistake.
the Iconians have a highly developed sense of the aesthetic.
That's fine, but what we need is to know more about their technology. And we're going to a park.
When you have technology as advanced as the Iconians, wonders can be found anywhere you look. We should
Maybe I do want to roll a Klingon.
I see you are interested in this device.
Trend.
We are testing a new method of encryption. So far, it has proven to be most effective. To access the console, you must solve a series of problems that we believe only an Iconian could answer. Unfortunately, I fear the console is stuck in a testing phase, which is why I am protecting it. It may be a waste of time. You appear intelligent enough, but I doubt you or any of our other visitors could solve even the easiest of problems in the algorithm.
Let me watch the console for you. From Riren, it says she needs to see you right away.
I am not supposed to leave this area unwatched, but all of my heralds are performing other duties. And if Elmiran sent you, very well. Thank you, Traveler. I will not be long.
You shouldn't keep her waiting. Yeah. Access that console, see what's going on. Algorithm 1. Please input the correction problem. How many exotic spheres are possible in 7-dimensional space? Correct solution to the following problem. Given a population of diploid organisms that mate randomly, with 9% of the population homogeneous reserves for a particular trait. Look at the percentage of... Okay. Okay, but have made no secret that they covet the gateway technology. Unfortunately, they are warlike species. Soon after they developed rudimentary warp drive technology, they used it to attack and enslave several inhabited worlds. The Ikabar have also made several attempts to covertly access our consoles or technology. Officially, we are not at war. We should be extremely cautious with the Ikabar. Access to gateways is strictly off limits for the Ikabar, and a herald will be assigned to monitor all movements of the Ikabar. The areas near the gateway access points. The dissidents have made repeated requests for medical technology. Analysis for their biomedical ethics, however, indicate their primitive level of development. They have an 84.6% chance of doing themselves harm with genetic engineering, 74.2% chance of using it for biological warfare. Although thus far their dealings with us have been honorable, a plague on their world has increased their demands for our gene manipulators. Our recommendation is to continue to supply the citizens with medical supplies and antigens, but to withhold other medical technology. Okay.
It is just as I surmised. The Iconians are following their own version of the Prime Directive. They are attempting to protect lesser developed species from acquiring technology that they may not use wisely or well.
This does point in that direction.
Not so fast. We've only heard one side of the story. I'd like to know what some of the other visitors here think about the oh-so-noble Iconians.
Sweet, let's find out.
Let me give you the medicines you require, but our genetic engineering technology is off limits.
The medicine will help with this plague, but what about the next one? We need the ability to take care of ourselves, but you won't give us the means to do so.
I am sorry, but we have extremely stringent rules about who can use our technology. There are many species who are not yet ready to use our gifts safely and wisely. One moment, Volcar. Yes? May I help you?
People have a similar policy regarding technology to protect developing societies. I think here is
Yes,
access.
I will take your opinion under advisement, but ultimately, this is an Iconian matter. You are simply another visitor on our world.
I'll leave you to it then, sir. I don't want to really argue with them. I am Starfleet.
We haven't made much headway trying to reverse engineer the gateways, but just imagine what we could do with it.
Oh, I have. You can move an army in the blink of an eye. Think about what would happen if all these heralds just showed up on your planet. Oh, they'd take over in a day. I'm still trying to acquire some of their data. Have you had any luck yet?
Nothing yet, despite all their openness and hospitality. The
Okay.
Iconians have everything on lockdown. You can't even get near the building where they keep the world heart without some herald stopping me. If I were the Iconians, I too would think twice about giving people like these advanced technology.
I agree.
This doesn't prove anything. So the Iconians had their reasons for withholding technology. I don't care, and neither do their enemies. We know the bombardment is imminent. This world will be obliterated, no matter how much you sympathize with the Iconians. And don't forget what we're here to do. There can be no survivors.
You don't see any echoes of yourself in these people, Seela? You gotta keep Seela hedged back because a matter of ships and long-range sensors, multiple configurations. Avoid detection at all
Tell
costs.
your ships to drop into orbit above the polar region. My ship is cloaked there.
Okay, so we're gonna take up a polar orbit above the planet. I think, yeah, Seela just wants it so that there isn't another power trying to take over hers. Once she's gotten rid of the Iconians, she'll try to retake the galaxy again. This is how I see Seela. And is how I'm keeping her. Greetings, traveler.
Excuse me, but I require assistance. We have lost contact with several of our colony worlds. I am attempting to increase the range of this communications console to re-establish the connection. But I need another set of hands to adjust the frequency while I attempt to dial in the proper network levels. All of my heralds are currently working on the evacuation. Would you be willing to help me?
I'll do what I can to assist you. Frequency output is Hang on. 20.7 frequency terahertz. 1.7. Oh yeah, gotta increase it.
Curious. Our communications should be reaching the colonies, but I am not receiving any response to my messages. Something terrible must have happened. We were not concerned about the lesser races. Not at first. They were like children who wanted things they could not understand.
She suspects that they're gonna invade.
It was our duty to protect them, to guide them. In time, when they were ready, we would have shared all of our gifts.
What will you do now?
I do not know. If the colony worlds have fallen, then I am sorry. Please excuse me. I must
Even the
speak
mightiest
to
can
leaders.
fall to a multitude.
We already know the evacuation did not save them.
But the gateway on New Romulus remained active for a time.
Then we must cut off that path, now, before anyone escapes.
Welcome, traveler. I apologize for my earlier absence. Do you have questions about our world?
Thanking
We
you.
have had contact with many worlds in our journeys, but we have found no people equal to our own. Some of the others resent the blessings our people enjoy. They seek to take that which we will not give.
Why did you deny them access?
Our policy is not to share our technology with species who are not sufficiently advanced to use our gifts wisely. When a society encounters advanced technology, before they are ready, they often don't have the cultural or social development to handle it appropriately. This leads to war, genocide, and many other ills. We would protect the younger species from those tragedies. Our people believe also that each species
This
has
is
a
the Prime
unique
Directive.
destiny. To disrupt their path toward that destiny is wrong. All of the others must develop in their own time.
What is your
While
response?
We are an extremely advanced world. We are not, in general, a militant one. Tiket will coordinate the defense, but I remain hopeful that we can reach a peaceful solution before blood is shed. Matara speaks for us.
I have a feeling we're gonna end up
and
saving
she
these
is
guys
quite
instead
a
of destroying them.
gifted diplomat. If all
I don't
else
want to be
fails,
part of a genocide.
There are places known only to us and those who serve us. Our gateways can take us to these refuges to recover and rebuild.
All for now. Okay. Okay.
The attack is beginning. I thought we'd have more time. We must retrieve the World Heart and escape. Will you help us?
Am I going to be caught in an impasse?
The attack is beginning. We must decide how to proceed. I have spoken to these people, walked their streets, shared their meals. Regardless of what we know they will do in the future, the Iconians of this time are not evil. They are peaceful. And they are guilty of no crimes, worse than standing up for their ideals. The very same ideals, I might point out, as the Federation's Prime Directive.
So you're saying that we should help them, even knowing what they will do?
You have walked the same streets as I, spoken to the same people. Can you allow them to die for crimes they have not yet committed? For my part, I find no honor.
Oh man, I'm fighting myself fighting the Klingons more and more. To your point, what do you think, Sela?
It doesn't matter what these people are now. We know what they will become, what they will do. The Iconians will destroy my homeworld. They will bomb the archive in the Lena system and exterminate the preservers. They will incite the Undine to destroy Keswick 4. They will attack our homeworlds, kill those we love, and threaten our very existence.
They decided to wipe out the lesser species because of this experience. We need to protect
And that
them.
changes nothing. We know what will happen. In our time, they are poised to destroy or enslave the galaxy. There is no choice. We destroy them now and save ourselves.
Do we have the right to execute Iconians for crimes they haven't yet committed?
It's a bit late for second thoughts. Our mission is clear. We don't have a choice. We're here, and we will do what needs to be done. Atone for your sins after you've saved the galaxy.
Sometimes being with us isn't right. The World Heart.
The World Heart contains all of our knowledge and all our genetic data. With it, we can rebuild. We have a refuge built for those who serve us. We shall go there.
Okay.
We should be able to
This place
access
looks
the
familiar.
gateway network from here. We could disable all of the gateways at once.
We offered Lemirin our aid. There is no honor in striking down an ally from the Hive.
I agree with your sentiment, Captain.
Honorable thing would be to complete our mission and save our galaxy. Or do you not care about what happens to Kronos?
We need to transfer the World Heart to a transportable format. I'll need your help to initiate the download from that console. The download is proceeding, but it will not complete before the invaders find us.
Oh boy, here we go. Let's see if these guys are as strong as we think they are. Oh, okay, they're soft. Okay. All these invaders, do I? The conscripts. Oh, a warmongering species.
Now we need to release the magnetic interlocks holding the core. I need you at the other console.
Oh boy, getting all purpley now. The other console, let's do this.
More invaders. They must not take the World Heart.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
We need to erase the mainframe memory banks. I will require your assistance.
Hang on. Please get the reviving. Thank you guys. I guess I'll revive everybody then. Oh boy. Okay, over here.
More aliens are coming. Protect me.
Enemy targets on sensor.
You go.
Mainframe memory erased. The last step is to eject the World Heart.
Check the World Heart then. Okay.
I fear that was just the beginning of the violence. My people are few, and most of our heralds are elsewhere. Defeating a significant force would be costly to both sides. I know you are not one of the whole, and I have no right to ask for your assistance. But would you help us evacuate the city?
Of course.
Blessings of the whole upon you. We must gather as many of our people as possible and escort them to the gateway platform. Once we are there, I will open the path to our refuge. Many of our people already left for Colony Worlds, but we have lost contact with them. I fear the worst.
What should we do first?
I recommend we locate Tiket. She is our protector, and there are none who know the ways of our enemy as well as she.
Follow me.
Tiket is a fearsome warrior and has kept our people safe for countless millennia until today.
Rescuing Iconians is not what we're here to do.
Perhaps it is. When we came back in time, we did not know what we would find.
He started off being genocidal, so when he saw what he was dealing with, that's when he changed his mind.
I appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my final breath.
Well, Daikatet, they need you.
My people are weak. They have neglected the ways of battle in favor of science and art. They are philosophers. I do not wish for them to die, but they could have chosen the path of strength. I will die to defend them. I do not know if I can save them.
The people are stronger than you give them credit
I
for.
appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you. I will defend Iconia until my final breath.
There is no honor in throwing your life away.
Honor? Why should I care about honor when Iconian blood is being spilled on sacred ground? What honor have our enemies shown? They attack a peaceful world. Honor is meaningless.
She who has lost honor can lose nothing more.
I appreciate your efforts, stranger, but I cannot come with you.
Ah, he will claim vengeance for the fallen.
Your words have merit. If we go to the refuge, we can rebuild. There, we can plan our vengeance. No one will ever threaten us.
I don't like your language. Thinking about your people, Tiket, not your revenge.
She is a fool. She would let her people die so she could avenge them.
Vengeance is a powerful
weapon.
We will never forget this tragic day.
Oh yeah? What about when strangers came to save your ass? One of the ones that I killed, actually, or in the future at least. Poseidon.
Thank you. You have shown exceptional kindness and valor in this trying time. I will miss my home. Iconia is precious to us, but as long as the whole survives, we can use the world heart to
go to the gateway platform. We'll meet you there. Go up and around. Brains are going down too. Okay. Here.
These are not a warlike.
Not yet. That will change.
Bloodshed affects everyone differently. My people became warriors when an alien species threatened our home.
And the Iconians will become conquerors.
I guess so. Keela seems so fixated on what she's seeing, doesn't understand the potential of what could become. Here. Whoa. Items. They're cutting us to safety.
Now I see your plan. We've won their confidence, gathered them together. Strike now, and we can eliminate them all.
Decided to spare the Iconians. We cannot hold them responsible for acts they haven't committed yet. Okay. With the navigation, water, so we cannot be followed. Okay. Okay. This way, I guess. Ah, right. Okay. Come on, team. Oh, I went the wrong way. Is that bridge gone? Is there a bridge here anymore? Damn it, how do I get there? Oh, down that way, okay. What the? Okay. Go up. Round. Down this way. Up that way, I guess. I am correct. Here's the gateway. The warrior there. Seems to be taking out all of my shit.
The gateway is damaged. You will need to reroute the power and reinitialize the gateway open sequence.
Okay. Take these items here. Over here.
Didn't the others save the Iconians? Where are they?
They may already be here.
They're us. Oh my god. Right near each other. Okay. Open this gateway here.
We're losing ground!
We can't hold them off for...
That's it. Send them through.
No! This isn't our mission!
Seela, you maniac! Seela was the reason.
You took everything from me!
The World Heart.
There's no time. The gateway is closing.
Only 12 of us are left. That crystal contains our civilization.
Seela, stop! We are better than this!
I will remember this, Romulan. I will extinguish your people in payment for your treachery.
This has all played out this way before. I am the cause for Hobus.
No shit, really? Is that some grand revelation? Where is the World Heart? Okay. Where is the World Heart? Oh, there you are, Seela.
I know what you are going to say, but I did what I had to do for my people. I should have acted sooner. If I had, perhaps Romulus would have been
Can't
restored.
you see that your act was the cause of the destruction of Romulus? We spent 12 Iconians to DWR3. Where are the others?
That can't... Taket! What have I done?
Always been out for yourself. Now this is the result. Hang on. It had to happen. The reason you're here.
The Iconians have fled to Dewa 3, and the Gateway's console has been destroyed, so no one can follow them. Our fate may not have changed from our actions here, but we have done what honor demanded. We are not murderers. Whatever our future may hold, we will face it with our eyes open and our heads held high. We must return to our own time and see what effect our actions had.
Isn't going to be easy to explain, but we need to return. You can return to a ship whenever you're ready. Beam up.
We're initiating a tachyon burst to reopen the portal that brought us here. That should bring us back to the exact moment we left the present time.
Okay. It's going to be interesting. Very interesting indeed. Ugh.
The heralds are firing on the portal!
The portal is destabilizing! Hurry!
Captain Kagran to Alliance Fleet. Stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Okay, this is interesting.
You have the World Heart and the means to end this. Signal the Iconians, show them we have it, and that we are the ones who saved them. This is our last chance to end this war.
Do you wish to surrender? A wise decision.
Millerman, we have returned from the past, your past, and we have the World Heart to prove it.
How did you acquire that?
We saved it. We were there when Iconia was lost.
That is not possible. But yet, I see the World Heart in your hands. It is time to end this. Your leaders, our unity. Now.
Wait. What's happening? What's happening? Have everything paused, music-wise? Game is loading. That is a long load time. Hurry up. Come on, push through. Oh boy. Okay, 40%. It's got ported here. Oh boy, but I have to explain why I killed Mira then.
If what you say is true, then that core contains all of the lost knowledge of our people. So much that we thought it was lost forever. Will you return all the remains of our civilization to us?
This conflict must end and this wound must be healed.
I have never had a chance to examine you closely, but now that you stand before me, I remember you helped us, although it gained you nothing. You are the other.
And this war should never have happened.
Hate blinded us. Fear of the unknown crippled us. Pain called out for blood in ever greater measures. The events of that day set us on this path. It grieves me to see where it has led. After we escaped to Dewa 3, protecting ourselves became our sole purpose. We transformed ourselves, our whole, even our heralds, to prevent another tragedy. And we vowed never to trust again.
You trusted me once.
I did, and it saved us. But we believed the other lost to us. And you were lost to time. And we preserved the whole by any means necessary.
You say you wanted to protect yourselves. In doing so, you destroyed countless lives.
Indeed. We protected the whole against the lesser species who would destroy us if given a chance. Who would steal what we would not give freely. And we did not mourn the deaths of those who were not a part of our unity. And then we faced you, a foe who would not yield, who subverted time itself in an attempt to destroy us.
Starfleet's mission is to explore, not destroy. We were defending ourselves.
I am humbled in the face of such integrity. I shall be forever grateful to you for showing us the error of our ways.
Enough blood has been spilled. Let us end this war.
I will not accept this. Whatever these creatures did in the past is meaningless. They killed our sister. They broke our unity. And for that, I will destroy.
Have you forgotten what we did for your people, for you?
I will never forget what you have done, or what that creator, the receiver, did. There will never be enough blood.
Okay. Neither was grieving the loss of her homeworld, a homeworld you destroyed. You have already exacted revenge.
A single world. I can destroy a million worlds, and it would not.
Oh man.
Your existence is an insult to the memory of our people. I will continue my fight, even if I must fight alone.
Tiket, please listen.
She will not listen. Tiket has always been very stubborn. In a few thousand years, perhaps, her attitudes will change. Until then, be wary. Tiket is a formidable opponent, and I will not take up arms against her, even in defense of the other. But with those of us who remain, you shall have peace. We ask only for our home world. Leave Iconia and our servants undisturbed, and we will trouble you no longer.
That sounds fair, but we will have to ratify this treaty with the Alliance.
I understand, but our terms are not negotiable. We need time to breathe and contemplate. Perhaps in a millennia or two, it will be different.
Very well, farewell. Thank you for striking this. The hell? What the hell? Must be the end of the Iconia campaign. I'm gonna speak to Sealer first.
I don't know what to say. I thought I was protecting our future. Instead, all this... It happened because of a mistake I made hundreds of thousands of years ago. I've made a lot of difficult choices in my life. And I didn't always consider the consequences of my actions. Today has made me wonder if there's another way. If I can be better than I am.
Never too late. Kagran. I'll give it to Tom first.
I thought this was it. The last day. And I was ready, but I'm glad my daughter didn't have to die in defense of the Federation. That I get to go home after this. We all do. Thank you.
Welcome, Captain. Kagran?
We have much to do, but first, we will celebrate. Let the blood wine flow now that the bloodletting has ceased. There is more to being a warrior than vengeance and death. True honor comes from doing what is right, despite the personal cost. The Iconians will depart, and we will rebuild. Mercy has triumphed where weapons could not. Now I will try to find a way to share this wisdom with my people. Many warriors have fallen in this war. Those of us who remain must walk the path of honor.
It was your courage that showed me the way, Kagran. Harry, Mr. Kim.
Your compassion has accomplished more in one act than we could have with all the phasers in the fleet.
Honor and selflessness have been almost forgotten over the past few years. That needs to change. It's time to act like Starfleet officers again.
Now we
have a
rebuild.
lot to do to heal the wounds the war has left on us all. But we've survived the war and the Dominion. We can survive this.
I agree, Captain Kim. And no.
There's a lot of work to be done now. We need to rebuild, recover, try to learn how to live in this new reality. But with people like you on our side, I know we can do it.
See it if we work together. Okay. So what happens now?
The war is over. Although we could not turn back the clock and restore the lives that were lost and the planets that were ravaged, we have ended the conflict honorably. You made the right choice. And that is not always an easy one to make. I would be honored to fight by your side again. Before that day comes, however, we must rebuild. There is already talk of new exploration missions. Perhaps we will find our next challenge among the unexplored stars.
Oh, it's a whole new outfit. Okay.
The war continues, and all of our warriors...
Nope. Well, I did that. Whoa, look at all this new neat stuff. Okay,
We've detected an anomaly in the Azure Net. Because of the Tholian activity in that area, we're concerned that they may be attempting to open a rift to the mirror universe. I need a ship to go out there and check it out.
Control the forge, but I'm not going to do that right now. This new space tray. Traits. So replace field technician. Gift, inflation. What was I looking for? Was like a nanobot one. Put that back up there. I don't think I've used it. That's probably why. That engineering module. Okay. Injection core. That's pilot training specialist. Science kit module. Come on. Control. Okay, hang on. Missing something here. Traits. On the space reputation. Starship. No. Ground. Active. Thunder. Space. Oh, that's why I was in the wrong spot. Okay. Innocuous. Operative. % turn rate. Warp core. Potential. Healing. Okay, now not repair. Five shots and then not repair. Gotta be another thing somewhere. There's a lot to think about, that's for sure. But you caught me at the wrong possible time, fast speed. I was actually coming towards the end of my stream. Oh dear. Hang on, let me see if there's any other things that I need to equip. Probably not a lot of weapons and things like that. I'm already at the highest possible level. But I'm going to sell some stuff. There is just too much crap that I have here that I do not need. Point that I've usually got. We'll start from there. Go all the way down because none of these consoles mean anything. Or these beverages, etc. mean anything to me at all. I need room. Okay. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably they're going down. And then that's it from there. Close that, hit sort. And that's the end of that part. Alright. Now, those of you that have been joining me from the beginning of the stream, so when I started the Federation campaign, I did say I was going to get a Federation character up to level 65 and see how the story goes. Admittedly, I'm having a lot of fun with the story, but at the same time, as much fun as I'm having and finishing the Iconian War Parade, we've got yesterday's war, we're doing time travel stuff again. I'm not exactly sure that I'm enjoying the actual ships that I'm using, or the designs, and even the characters themselves. So what I've decided to do is, as I've reached level 65, if later on, if I want to move on to the continue the story as a Federation captain or a fleet admiral, I can. But from Monday, I will be moving on to the Klingon campaign. I will create a new Klingon character and get everything started and work from there. I already have a ship ready, I guess, for a carrier for my Klingon character. And I will be using that ship moving forward from there. Anyway, while I've got you all here, if you're new to my channel and you want to follow me, I do encourage you to do so you can see when I'm online next. If you're on my Twitch, please have a look at my schedule. If you can't find it there, I've been playing Star Trek Online. Look, I've had it for a couple of years, but I've only been playing it seriously in the last month. By the way, this is my Discord. Wait, did I spell Discord correct? Something is not right. Something is quite wrong. I was going to say, jump onto my Discord if you can. Also follow my, what's it called? Follow my Twitch so you know when I'm online next. But, oh, it loaded through. Okay, geez, that took a little. No, that didn't load through at all. That was just music. Sorry, give me a tick. Dashboard. I'm going to send you all of my links, guys. I also put up my VODs on YouTube too, because at least they won't disappear and you're going to get all the music and everything as well. That bot is off, I'm sure of it. Why does it turn off? I have no idea. Alright, let's try that again. This is the link to my Discord. Now, this is the link to all of my channels. I'm not using all of them at once. The primary ones that I'm using is Twitch and YouTube. And what else do I have here? I need to put down how you're listening to music and what music is coming through. This is DCMA free content, guys, okay? While Twitch might mute you, you're not going to get smacked with DCMA copyright hits and bans if you're using this service. I've also got a discount code on there for your first use, so give that a go when you get a chance. Anyway, as mentioned, well, for me, it's Friday night. I have to call it an evening, or I should say Saturday morning now. But you've also got me on Monday next. But my stream schedule on Twitch will give you the time of day that I am live in your region. So please do that. If you can't navigate there from your phone, you jump on my Discord and you'll find the schedule button from there and the link from there. It'll take you to my schedule directly. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. That's it from me this evening. I'm the Iron Wombat. Remember, guys, the bees stick between death and glory. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.
We